Hello there, Con. My name's Leo. I'm in Sydney. Thanks for your reply. And yeah, look, I am recommending my friends to your restaurant and for your catering. And what I've done here is, look, I've had a look at your website. I'm going to explain to you in about 10 minutes some things that you can do to improve. And look, I've researched you, and you've done some really good SEO, man. That's very impressive for somebody that's not an SEO expert. Maybe you are, I'm not sure. But I've checked you out, and you've done some really good stuff. But what I'm going to show you is something that we specialize in. If you're interested, that you could drive more business. There's a few missing areas that you can capitalize on. So look, I've had a good look at your website, and it's all good. It's mobile friendly as well, which is fantastic. That's a very important thing to have. So that's brilliant. And just to show you, that's us here. We're in Sydney. We're local. We're not in India or anywhere else. We're here in Sydney. This is what we do. We do the whole package of basically everything to do with anything online and driving business, driving customers to your business. This is our staff, and that's me there, Leo, the happy guy. Okay, now I'm going to get straight to the point. Now, like I said, I've done some research, and you've done some really good stuff. I noticed that you've Googled your business. So you verified your business with Google, which is absolutely brilliant. I've already checked that out, and I found your Facebook page. That's all good. And what I've done here, I've got a whole bunch of tools that I'm going to show you. First of all, I'm going to type in the number one keyword, which is going to be this one here for if you wanted to push the catering. So obviously the number one keyword would be Thai food, catering Brisbane. And look, Google's suggesting that people are searching for you there, which is great. Thai restaurant, Milton, Forest Lake, and so forth. So you've done a good job. Now this is obviously the Google Map Pack, which is really important for you to be in there. You're only in there if we type in your business name. But if people are searching for Thai catering, this is what they're going to see. Okay, the number one guy here is Thai Origin. Obviously, he's optimized really well for catering. But I don't think he's done that much great work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple of things. Okay, you can just bear with me for a moment. Now, looking at your website, I put it into one of my tools that I use here. It helps me to know what competition are doing, what areas we can capitalize on, and so forth. So the good thing is you're optimized for 299 keywords. And you're hovering around about 1,500 people a month coming to your website. Good job, man. That's bravo. What can I say? With a name like Con, I'm sure you're Greek. I'm Greek also. Okay. Now you've optimized here for My Thai Kitchen, which is good. That's your business name. But if people were to search for Thai restaurant, okay, Thai cooking classes, you're number one. That's brilliant. Let me see. Thai cooking classes, Brisbane again. You're there. Which is fantastic, and the most important one, which is, I had it just a while ago, bear with me for a second. Type in here, catering, there it is. Let's search for that, there you are. Thai food catering. Now, this is the one that you should be pushing, I think, because you're number 20 for that. That's what this is telling me anyway, and I'll just check the SERP. I'm going to find some really interesting things here for you, so I'm going to try to keep this video for you under 12 minutes. I'll do my very best. Okay, this is a very accurate tool. So, for that keyword there, Thai food catering, you're 20 there. Let's say if we put Thai food catering Brisbane, which is where we're at. Let's see, you're over here. Yeah, you're number 3. That's a pretty good job. It'd obviously be better to be up here. This guy would get more visitors searching for catering. He'd be found first, and so would these guys here, the local, and they would also be found. Okay, just going back here. Okay, so you're optimized for Thai food catering, but it should be Thai food catering Brisbane. That's what you really need to optimize for. You've got cooking school Brisbane, that's good. You can optimize for Thai cooking school Brisbane. Okay, so there's a lot of things here. Thai restaurants, Brisbane. That's good. But if you wanted to push your how to cook Thai food, they're for classes. That's great. But if you wanted to push some other things like catering and some other keywords, I'll show you. Now, this is the #1 guy in Sydney. I'm going to show you what he's done and some keywords that you probably find that you could optimize for. Okay, we'll just let this load up. Now, this guy's massive in Sydney. He currently has around 3,600 people a month coming to his website, which is massive. He has 1,000 backlinks, so you know about backlinks. I'm sure you've done some work yourself. He's got around about 1,000 other trusted websites that are linking back to him, which is really important in the eyes of Google. It just shows more trust. I'm going to show you some keywords here that you can also capitalize on. I'm going to give you some examples. Okay, obviously catering, Sydney, that's not you, but catering Brisbane, but obviously you specialize in Thai food, so yours would have to be Thai catering Brisbane. I'll show you some other keywords that you can optimize for. That would be catering companies in Brisbane, wedding catering, so you would use Thai wedding catering, gourmet Thai catering. These are just examples. He's got office catering. You could optimize for Thai office catering Thai food, baby shower Thai food. That would work. Not too sure. Christmas catering, so you would do Thai Christmas catering. Party catering, so you could do Thai catering, Thai party catering, Brisbane, office lunch catering, and the list goes on. So a lot of other keywords here that you can optimize for. Just showing you that, if you wanted to grow your business, you could be potentially leaving a little bit of money on the table. I'm thinking if you optimize for some of these keywords, it could bring you an extra, 20, 30, 40 gigs a year, which would add to your bottom line, whether it's a $1,000 gig or a $2,000 gig, whatever it may be. Just think of what that extra $30,000 or $40,000 in the bank could do for you. So there's some examples there. Okay. So for you, because you're quite switched on with the SEO yourself, you've done a really good job. What I would recommend is, let me just load this up again. I would suggest a couple of things here. Okay, your site's mobile friendly, which is good. I'd suggest putting a click to call, like some of my website, well, actually all of my websites. And to contact us, I'd put a contact. I'd make it much easier to contact us. I'll give you an example. You've done that here. That's all good. Okay, on Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to show you my websites, and on top of that, I'm going to show you what I've done for some other businesses. Okay, just like catering being the #1 keyword, if somebody's looking for a timber fence or fencing, that's going to be the #1 keyword there. That's the one that gets all the traffic. I've put in the North Shore because that's where the business is, but that's me there. I've been working with this guy for about 3 months, and he's flat out now. So I'm going to prove to you that this is my site. So I've got us in the map listing here, the local search. This guy here is #1. Then we've got the yellow pages, and that's me there. #2 for a real business. Forget the yellow pages. Okay, now that's my website there. So of course it's all mobile friendly. That all fits in nicely. And as I mentioned to you before, click to call. It's very easy when people are searching on their mobiles, because as you know now, these days, everybody's on their mobile. So most people, Google tells us that 70% of searches come from mobile. So click to call. For instant quote, yours will be contact us for a catering gig and so forth. I'm just going to get down here. You can see my sites are really beautiful. Easy to get in touch. And that's me there. Okay, the next one, so that was in the map pack, and this is in the organic search. What I'm doing now is I'm going to show you how much business I'm generating for this fencing company. Okay, so I'm going to go into my call tracking. I'll go into the back and show you the amount of phone calls. And keep in mind, this is a fencing company. You can't take on 1,000 phone calls. It's impossible for him to handle that much work. That's the website there. I'm going to go into reporting now, and I'm going to show you what we've done. Okay, this is before I started with him. He was nowhere to be found. He had a horrible website. It wasn't doing anything. I started with him in late May, and look at that. At the moment, we're running around about 75 phone calls a month for people in one location, the North Shore, which I'd assume would be about the size of Brisbane, and 75 phone calls a month. So the phone number's there, people that have called, and this guy told me to hold off doing any more SEO because he's just so flat out. He can't possibly take on anymore. He's not looking at growing his business anyway. So that's it. And look, just also letting you know, Con, we are doing a campaign. We are searching for catering businesses in Brisbane and Sydney. Now the thing is, we're going to work with one Thai food catering company only, and the reason why is, well, it's impossible for us to work with 100 catering companies in Brisbane and expect to get them do work for them and get them in here in the map listing, and to also get them in here. It'd be pointless to work with 10 businesses. So just letting you know, I am sending this video out to some other Thai restaurants as well, and some Italian restaurants, Italian catering, and Greek catering, and so forth. The reason why we're doing this is because we see a lot of potential here. So I'm just letting you know, well, hopefully you like the video, but just letting you know, we'll be sending out this video to another 4 catering businesses, and we will be working with one. Whether it's you or a competitor, I mean, if you want to take my tips, no problem. But if you want to, if you wanted to grow your business, if you're an action taker and you wanted to do something, then give me a call, shoot me an email, reply to the email, send me a text, give me a call, and we can discuss things. And like I said, I will be working with one. I can only work with one because, like I said, it's pointless to work with 10. Okay, Con, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully we talk soon. Okay, bye for now.